Orange County residents are showing their collective anger at proposed changes that could make it harder for them to bring measures to the ballot. The meeting is still going strong after day-long debate. WESH 2 political reporter Greg Fox is live at the county building in downtown Orlando. So, Greg, how would these changes restrict the public?
Well, among other things, just to boil it down simply, it would make it harder and it would make citizens work faster to get their signatures verified to try to get citizen petitions to voters on the ballot. Just take a look at the opposition that was this afternoon in the commission chambers.
I would like to ask everyone who is against this proposal to stand up. Of initiatives, I think, is more troubling. Correct me if I'm wrong,
by
Steve.
Commissioner Fred Brummer. This is a debate that started in the spring, and in recent months, commissioners have placed a couple of charter changes on the ballot already. The proposed changes debated this afternoon would dramatically restrict citizens from placing certain petitions on the ballot for voters to decide.
All these things I would hate. I would not be proud to live in a county that passed a law like this.
It really is it's just deeply insulting and laughable to even see something like this on here.
It would be an impediment to those who would subvert and manipulate the charter for their narrow partisan or political objectives.
Here's a summary of the three actions taken today. The proposal to require the citizen petitions at minimum have verified signatures 150 days prior to election was passed. Currently, it was 45. That county races be partisan. Currently, they are not. And that the mayor's election cycle be moved to coincide with presidential election years. That also passed. That means that Teresa Jacobs, without opposition, would have to run again in 2 years for mayor. And finally, the most recent debate over restricting citizens from proposing changes that address wages, benefits, taxes, and more. That was going on until a couple of minutes ago, but that passed 5-2. So those three measures will go to the ballot. A couple of months ago, back in May, several other measures were approved by commissioners. One of them that would make all county races nonpartisan and would put restrictions, term limits on the constitutional officers. We were told today that probably at a workshop in a couple of weeks, those two measures will be consolidated. So bottom line is, voters in November in Orange County are going to be looking at 4 potential changes to the charter, basically the way government is run. Live in Orange County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.